a red shirt? Never seen Drew wear a red shirt in my entire life.
Never owned a red shirt in my entire life.
Where'd you get that shirt?
Eddie Bauer.
Do you know him, or are you talking about the store?
I just went and got a shirt, yeah. Actually, maybe somebody got this for me. You're right.
Mm-hmm. And what is that swastika on this?
That's the Eddie Bauer sign.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that stuff must not fly in other parts of the country.
Why?
Some faggoty outdoorsman guy puts his name on a canteen, and they want $1,800 for it.
That's Los Angeles.
Don't they laugh at us in other parts of the country for that?
Of course.
Okay. Brian Posehn and Patton Oswalt are both here from, I'm not sure where they're from, actually, but I don't care where they're from, but I'll tell you where they're going, right to the goddamn top.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
That's right. They're going to be at the Melrose Improv this Friday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the whole entire weekend, these two guys are going to be playing there. Well, now, who goes on first? How do you do it?
Brian goes on.
Well, first a monkey, and then
and then Brian, and then I apologize for his set, and then try to just get a few laughs, and the whole night just kind of comes out even.
But you guys
I'm
were
very clear now what happened.
And then I put on my cape and ride off stage in a motorcycle. It's pretty cool.
Patton helped us out on Crank Yankers.
Oh,
we had
nice.
some nice times with him out in Vegas. And,
What did you play?
I was the morbidly obese guy, Franklin Chebworth, trying to get apartments, and I would call up and say, I'm just looking for a space where things are reachable. I just need a reachable space, and if you as a roommate, you're going to really, I need you to be a hero and to really help me out. I need you to step up, be my hero there. And at one point we had a guy that said that he thought the shower was too small for me. Like he was trying to talk me out of taking the apartment.
Yeah.
And I said, well, you could just soap up the walls and then I'll move in there and just kind of scooch around. I'll get my whole torso.
Patton sounds like a fat guy on the phone.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. No, I can really, yeah.
Yeah, and he also...
That's a really bad superpower, the ability to sound like a fat guy on the phone. I was bitten by a radioactive fat guy. I have that power.
He also is Boomer of Boomer and the Nudge.
Oh, that's right, Boomer and the Nudge. And you are?
I'm Donkey Boy.
Who's like our PA that we just abuse.
But Boomer and the Nudge are Jimmy and Patton, and they're the sort of stereotypical morning zoo.
Right.
Exactly.
Got it.
But really, give Drew a little shot with the mezzo speeds.
Give me a little taste of Boomer and the Nudge? Hey, we're doing a drive time here, 17 minutes on the higher side of 5 o'clock. We've got a fog hat flapjack snack attack happening down the House of Pancakes on Route 29. Bring a platter and stack them high. Boomer and the Nudge. That's right. Thanks, Donkey Boy. We're doing our Friday morning I Hate My Boss donut toss. Come on down to the station. We'll be tossing your favorite crullers off the roof. You drive by with a bucket trying to catch them. If you get the cruller with the buckshot in the middle, you get a Boomer of the Nudge.
I'll tell you what you're going to get, a bottomless bucket of Mezzo's bread over there.
That's right.
No, it's Scooter bread over Mezzo's pizza over there. And a Leaning Tower Pepsi. Oh.
Patton, that was too good.
Oh, it was
scary good.
And you'll get a ticket to the State Fair this weekend where Public Enemy and Al Stewart are playing one time only. Isn't that right, Donkey Boy?
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had a lot of those guys.
Yeah.
We had the Grease Man. We had
Smacky.
Hey, body, the Grease Man here. There was some shrieking, whatever he was
I
saying.
stopped listening to the Grease Man when he beat off on someone's potatoes au gratin once.
On the radio?
Yeah.
That's good radio.
Some
That's
guy,
nice.
like, I'm an atheist who basically makes beat-off jokes for a living.
And you were offended.
And I had to turn it off. It was like somebody called up, and he was like, and they're like, hey, Grease Man. It was some chicks. Like, what do you do? He was like, what are you doing? And she was like, we're just eating dinner, my family and me are just sitting down and yes, man, what are you eating over there? And she's like, well, we're having steak and potatoes. Like, how about a little protein on that potato? And he was like, I was like, Grease Man is beating off on her potato dish. That's kids listening in the living room while the Grease Man squeezes one off on the potatoes.
Getting ready to go to school.
How about a schmeggy? All right.
Wow.
Yeah, and Brian did nothing. Nothing on our show.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next time.
Yeah, that's right. All right, you ready to take some calls?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, Rose?
Yes.
You're 18?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, getting all sweaty now. Get all fired up.
My question is, my boyfriend wants to have anal sex with me, but I heard from one of my...
Hey, that's the key word of the day. That was our secret word, anal.
Okay, Rose.
And
I can see this is going to be a long evening. Go ahead.
I heard from one of my male friends, like, when he has anal sex with his girlfriend, last time when he pulled out, he had a surprise on his penis.
Yeah, I was shocked.
Elf?
Yeah, but wait a minute.
A whistle.
How big a surprise, I guess,
but
is
how
the question.
how shocking can that be? You know what I'm saying?
He didn't really get much into details.
You understand what I'm saying? Why is that such a surprise to him?
Hasn't he ever heard milk, milk, lemonade? That simple rhyme that they teach you when you're 6 and learning about anal sex? That's why they teach you that rhyme. That's why you learn that rhyme.
Yeah,
exactly.
I got to teach my kids that.
Yeah.
Hey,
You're right,
Rose, so are you scared you're going to leave a surprise for your boyfriend?
Yes, I am.
Why are you even engaging in this stuff? What's it? Something you enjoy?
I never actually did it, but it's something he wants to try.
Yeah, but do you want to do it?
For him, I would.
Well, why?
Well, just fast then, and then take some psyllium husk, and then blow it out, and then you'll be clean, and you won't leave any surprises.
Dude, give yourself some enemas, but be that as it may.
Or put actual surprises up there. Get some action figures from like Star Wars and go, you know, if you come out with Senator
Wrap up some gummy
Palpatine,
bears
I'll buy you a shrimp boat.
Be that as it may.